Right. Nightmare. I started out this morning showing you the other video what I was going to do with this. Now this is on, right? But it was a bloody nightmare because there's about 4 millimeters of filler here because this part of the Jeep was completely knackered. It was like gunshot or something it had, and it's all rippled, and so we had to really add some filler on it to flatten it off and bring it to this surface to up to there. Right now you do that with filler, but what happens with filler is if you want to add another piece after you put the filler on, you can't do it because you can't weld filler, right? So that's why I had drilled the holes. I drilled the holes into the filler. I got to the steel. I had to fill them up with weld with that, and then deal with the filler catching fire because of the welding, right? So all that black that you see around was me turning out fires around this as I was welding. It was a, and then once I finished and all these were filled in, I just went like this, hard to try it, right? And it came off, and that's because I didn't have enough steel on the inside of the filler, so it just grabbed just a bit like that, and then filled in the top. But when this came off, it was all like needles onto the steel, so I had to rub to make bigger holes and drill all this again because it was all welded. Anyhow, ended up putting it in, and then I ran into this. That wasn't there, and that's because of this. This is the actual axe that goes there, right? Original hickory axe. Now the axe head goes in there, right? And then on the handle the stem goes there, right? Now if you don't have a dent like I discovered there is in the other Jeep here, this axe just comes out up to here, but it needs to be on the step, over the step, right? So this dent I needed to create because it wasn't there. So it was another nightmare. I had to cut the whole steel, cut it there, then bring it in, put a new piece of steel there, and a new piece of steel there, so that this is created. Now I have to fill that, and go back to thinking about spraying it green, which I thought I'd be done by now. Anyway, that's me on a small rant about my day today. See you later, mates.